All right, today we are taking a deep dive into Google's brand new image tool, Nano Banana Pro. And let me tell you, this could be a serious leap forward for creative AI. So let's kick things off with a problem that, if you've used AI image tools, you know all too well. You ask for a beautiful image and you get something that looks amazing at first glance, like the shot on the left, but then you zoom in, and the text, the tiny details, it's just a mess of garbled, nonsensical letters. It's that last 10% that has been so frustrating. So what if an AI could finally nail those details? What if it could get it right every single time? Well, that's the exact problem a new generation of tools, and specifically Nano Banana Pro, is setting out to solve. Okay, let's pull back the curtain and look at the magic under the hood. What exactly makes Nano Banana Pro so different? Well, it's all powered by Google's super capable Gemini 3 Pro model, and it thinks about images in a fundamentally new way. The secret sauce here is a concept called multimodal input. Now that sounds technical, but it's actually pretty simple. It just means the AI can understand different kinds of information, like a sketch, a photo, and a line of text, all at the same time, and crucially, understand how they all relate to each other. Let me show you what I mean. Here's a perfect way to see it in action. The AI can take a first input, say, this really simple line sketch. It doesn't just see a bunch of lines. It understands the fundamental structure, the layout, the whole composition of the scene. Okay, so it's got the structure locked in. Then you can give it a completely separate image, like this photograph. From this, it doesn't care about the layout. It extracts the style. We're talking the color palette, the textures, the lighting, the whole vibe.
And boom, here's the result. The AI creates a brand new image that perfectly blends the structure from that first sketch with the style of the second photo. It's not just mashing pixels together, it's truly understanding and merging two different concepts. It's pretty incredible.
Now, this unique ability to understand multiple inputs at once unlocks what I can only describe as 5 creative superpowers for anyone who's making images. Superpower number 1, and this is the big one, it gets text right. Finally. It can render a brand name on a product or a headline on a poster with incredible accuracy. And it's not just English. It can handle complex scripts like Chinese, Arabic, and Cyrillic just as easily. Second, the detail is just off the charts. We're talking about the ability to generate images at a massive 4K resolution. That's more than enough detail for you to actually use these images in professional print work, which is a huge deal. Now, you might be thinking that a huge 4K image must take forever, right? Well, that's what's so interesting here. A 1K image takes about 3 minutes, but to jump all the way up to that print quality 4K image, it only takes about 6 minutes. This gives you really fine-tuned control over that trade-off between speed and quality. Third is in-image editing, and folks, this is a game changer. You can take any photo and just talk to it. You don't need to be a Photoshop wizard anymore. You can just type, hey, remove that trash can and put a tree there, and the AI just does it seamlessly. Superpower number 4 is all about working smarter, not harder. With batch processing, you can give it up to 10 images at once and apply one command to all of them. Think about it. You could change the background for an entire product catalog in a single go. We're talking about efficiency gains of over 80% here. And fifth, this thing understands context on a deep level. You can upload up to 14 reference images to give the AI what is essentially a visual briefing. This is perfect for keeping a character's look consistent in a comic book or making sure every image sticks to a company's brand guide, right down to the logo and colors. Okay, so with all that power, there's an obvious question on everyone's mind. How does Nano Banana Pro actually stack up against the reigning champ of creative AI, Midjourney? You know, it's really not about which one is better. It's more like a tale of two completely different philosophies. Nano Banana Pro is all about precision, giving you exact control and following your instructions to the letter. Midjourney, on the other hand, is an amazing tool for artistic exploration, for happy accidents, and creative surprises. And this table really lays out that difference in thinking. You see Pro offering an official API, which is huge for developers, and that reliable text we talked about. Meanwhile, Midjourney's strength is its incredible community and that subscription model, which is super cost-effective if you're creating a ton of images. So, here's the bottom line. It's all about choosing the right tool for the job. Do you need a precise instrument that will execute your vision flawlessly? Or are you looking for an inspiring, sometimes unpredictable, creative partner to help you discover new ideas? Okay, so Enough with the tech spec spend comparisons. Let's look at how all these cool features actually translate into real-world, practical uses. This one for me is just amazing. Photo restoration. It can take an old, faded, even badly damaged black and white photo and not only repair the scratches, but realistically colorize it and sharpen the faces. It's literally bringing old memories back to life. And if you're in marketing or run an online store, this could change everything. Imagine being able to generate an endless variety of professional, high-quality product photos. You can put your product in a clean studio, on a sandy beach, you name it, all without ever booking a single photo shoot. So let's bring it all home and talk about workflow, because the big idea here isn't just to give you another image generator. The goal is to create a true creative co-pilot, something that fits right into how you already work.
And you can already see that. You can try it out with a free preview in the Gemini app. Developers can tap into the pay-as-you-go API, or you can find it built right into the design tools you're probably already using, like Adobe, Canva, and Figma. And it comes with serious professional-grade features, like invisible watermarking for transparency, and even copyright protection for business users.
You know, this really feels like a fundamental shift. We're moving away from seeing AI as just a generator that you give a command to, and moving towards seeing it as a true collaborator that you work with. It opens up this whole new creative frontier, and it leaves us all with one really big, exciting question. What will you create together?